By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your power is still weak. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you. Waifu, is that you? Close enough.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to.
She didn't answer my question.
How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week. I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it... We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Really? But still... And here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Bye!
Morning. You seem to be doing pretty well. Yeah. That's good. Hey, sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but oh boy. That dude wants to talk to you today. He's now referred to as that dude. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Don't worry, be busy. True. Pro Tycoons can never talk. Psh. Have you guys ever heard a Pro Tycoon talk? No. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Oh my gosh, it's Mr. Ono. I love Mr. Ono, just because his name is Ono. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I gotta... It's tough feeling though. I know that feel. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Oh man, I love this teacher already. Hey Junpei, what was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, hat stuff! What the heck is he talking about? Luckily for you, it's elevated houses. I'm just kidding, it's mud houses. I'm smart. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. Ugh. I want to get to the age of the katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right, and I don't get any credit? Oh well, thanks, Hat Stuff. You hear classmates whispering. Hat Stuff told Junpei the answer. He's really smart. He became slightly more popular. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm popular. Seems you'll be discussing something important at the dorm today. He decided to go home early. What? Go back to the strip mall, fool. Oh, he's going to the mall though. Ay. Oh man, a cat! Look at that! And look at that! And look at the police officer! Oh my god! This mall has everything. Shopping mall is filled with people coming and going. This is how you get home. It's terrible. It's like a crazy detour just to get home. There's no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. You know, honestly, your pants don't even look like they're supposed to have pockets. I just feel like he just jams his hand in there until he forms his own pockets. Oh man! He stretches? Oh man, this guy is healthy nut. Actually, hold on, before I save, gotta do some deeds. Bathroom Coon hype! Yeah. I have to go up there though. I had a formal invitation. Feel refreshed. Condition has become great. Great! Oh my god, I sound like Professor Oak right there. Excuse me. Pronouncing is out of the question. I don't pronounce names. I make names. He He definitely likes Japan. Honestly, like I don't understand how like he got his job because he honestly does not seem like someone who's qualified. I think he cheated. I mean, if he could be a teacher, then I could be a teacher. Oh, there you are. What's up? I love running with my hands in my pockets.
There you are.
So
I'm glad that you're okay.
sure.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
Phenomenal.
Have a seat.
No. Curses! Never can do what I want.
Before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Hi.
How you doing?
Terrible. Alright.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse.
I'm not surprised by your reaction.
Bless your soul for knowing that you know what I don't know, but you don't know what I do know. As in, you're
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story? But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin.
ooh, spooky, Aki. Shadows. Sorry.
It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
You guys feel the sexual tension?
Now, he does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them. Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour.
Rip police. What about
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. Which means it's all up to you guys.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that...
Can someone explain to me the joke here? Because I honestly don't get it. I read this like twice when I did the female playthrough, and it never made sense to me, and it still doesn't get to me. I think I'm missing the punchline. I think I'm missing everything. I honestly don't get it. Someone please.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
I love the exclamation point and question mark because I always think like that's the noise you make when that happens. Anyways, a mysterious voice rings in your head. I get a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Aw yeah, Dark Magician! Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chosest to create a persona of the full arcana. Ooh, sparkles. You have established a new social link. Yeah! With my evoker, you feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Okay. Is it time to sleep? Is it sleep time? I love sleeping. I'm secretly a bear. That's my persona. I'm a bear-sona. Wait a minute.
Hi, how are you?
Oh no.
I'm always with you. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. Really? If you say so. To be honest, I can't tell you much about it yet. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
I'm married. Cry.
I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Mysterious boy conferred. The boy has disappeared. Good riddance! Jeez, get out of my face. Twerp. God, I'm so cute. 10 out of 10. Ooh! 2009. Dang. How old was I? I don't even know. Holy crap. You hear something. Sounds like someone is calling your name from downstairs. How do you hear that well?
Hey, it's me.
Dang, all the way from downstairs? And you could hear like she's like right at the door?
Can
Crazy.
you come down here?
Yes. You got ears of a bear.
Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
Oh, this part.
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up. Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Big deal. It happens to everyone else. Man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
This isn't the first game I streamed. Also, hold on a second. Good morning, I'm always so drowsy on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too. The only thing you can do is sleep through first period. I wish that was my life. Wait, tomorrow's when we have morning assembly. Ugh, I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear. First bell is run. Run, lady, run! But, it's definitely not the first game I streamed. I streamed, like, before I, like, legit streamed. But, like, the first game I legit streamed was Pokemon Crystal, I believe. Yeah.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Actually, no, it was Ib, and then Pokemon Crystal, and then it was this game. There we go. There's the order. Close enough.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later.
She said see you there, my...
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Oh my god, Yukari's face. I'm gonna make that my Skype picture later. Oh, but I like the one that I have right now. It says,
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Rip Shane. You were told to come back early today. He decided to go home early with Junpei. You watched me since Persona 4, dang. Did I play Persona after 3? I think I did. I can't remember actually. Dang. I'm kinda sad now. Oh my god! Saw another favorite character. You walked home with Junpei talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes. I'm disappointed in you, hat stuff. I thought of you as a better person, but it's cool. But thank yous. I appreciate it.
Okay, everybody's here.
So yeah, if you guys want me to do certain things in this game or whatever, I will be more than happy to do that. Because it has been a year and stuff. Even if you weren't there for the Persona 3, that's fine. Although if anyone new comes in and yeah, they're not gonna have that privilege. They have to wait a year too. Aye! Terrible. But yeah. Anyways.
I'd like your undivided attention.
Also, what's up, bro? And right!
Time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had.
Wait.
But that number recently jumped to 5.
Man, I didn't know you volunteered to use an evoker. Nice going, that guy.
Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
But curfew.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
Toothpaste, Junpei. Tooth.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
It's no surprise. Since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
What was that wooing? Did you guys hear that? He was like, woo woo woo. Or was that me? Did I just hear that wrong? Maybe that was someone outside, but I swear he went woo woo woo.
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko